What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Tabletop Takeout Tuesday is back. You know we do this every week. Well, we do a video every day of the week, sometimes multiple. We are up to about 10 or 11 videos by the end of the week. And why so many? Because it's fun. I'm having fun playing games, discussing games, videoing about games, editing and uploading about games. I'm all about the games. I love this. It's for fun, which is why this Two Gun Pixie is a for fun channel. No backers, no patrons, no sponsors, nothing like that. Just me, Tom Vulo, and the 20-Sided Warriors out to have a hell of a lot of fun with gaming and telling you about it. Now, I want to tell you about a game that's really, we've been having a lot of fun with. It's taking us all by storm, and I don't think there's going to be any stopping of this game. It's the kind of game I think years down the road we are still going to be hitting on the table every once in a while. So why don't you join me down at the table, and I'll tell you why it is that me and everyone else has been loving about Marvel Mayhem. I'll see you down the table. Now let's talk about a spin-off of a popular title. And that title I'm talking about is Dungeon Mayhem. Marvel Mayhem jumps on top of the bandwagon, the heat that Dungeon Mayhem created. A fantastic game just like the original. In Marvel Mayhem, we're going to see heroes pitted against heroes. One of the most classic tropes that you're going to find in comic books. Even more popular with the viewers than anything else is when one hero fights another hero. Because this way, everyone gets to find out if their favorite hero is better than your favorite hero. Now, this game is extremely fast-paced. So fast-paced, at times we've actually lost track a couple of times of whose turn it was between everything that was going on. But I think that's a good thing. Fast-paced game, there's almost no downtime between the combat rounds. Because as everyone else is going, you're already picking out the card that you're going to want to use. And if somebody throws out a card that's going to change your plans, you only have a few cards in your hand. It's going to take you a moment, just a moment to figure out what the change is going to be. That keeps this game fast. And that's good. Another thing I find that keeps this game fast is the simple, easy rule set. It's so easy to teach, so easy to learn. It's really based all on iconography. And once you learn the few symbols that you need to learn in this game, you're never going to look at the rules again. And I predict that'll be pretty much after your first game. Now, as of the moment of filming of this, there's no announcement that I can find anywhere online that there's going to be a sequel. They've had a couple of sequels for the Dungeon Mayhem, introducing a couple more heroes, D&D heroes, and then a bigger box with a whole bunch of D&D monsters. So, of course, every one of us who's been enjoying the hell out of Marvel Mayhem are really hoping that they're going to follow suit and do the same thing. You know, throw out two more heroes, another guy and girl, you know, maybe Spider-Man and Photon or something, maybe. And then after that, have a big box with like a good solid 6 villains in it. A villain to represent, you know, the heroes that are in the game as well. That is going to be a lot of fun. So we're all hoping that they're going to do that. But as of right now, there is no expansions out or planned, leaving this a solo title, which is amazing. I don't mean a solo play title. I just mean a solo title by itself. Now, the artwork isn't drawn, taken really from Marvel comic books. They don't, unless it's a new artist I don't know about, it doesn't look like they use any known established Marvel artists. But with that being said, I do find that the art style in this game, it's a fun-looking art style, could very well be in a comic book. It looks comic book-ish. So therefore, to my eyes, my visuals, the aesthetic of the game is definitely hearkening back to the original source material. And that is what you want to do. This game takes the card combat game, mixes it with Marvel Comics, and it spits out this amazing combat system that is so fast, that is so quick, that is so easy. I said that already. I'm saying it again because it's that important. It means that much. It's the core of this game. Outside of the icons and what each card can do, it's all about the speed of play, the speed of learning, get it down. We've played like 4 or 5 games in a row in about 40 minutes, 30 minutes at times, because the cards just bang out so fast. Damage is taken so fast. I haven't played a game yet where I've been out like within the first or second turn, but it's been pretty damn close. And I lose this game a little bit more than I win it, and I'm still loving it. I think that says volumes about a game. If you lose a game more times than you are winning it when you play, and you still have a desire to play, not just because you're challenging the game at this point. You're like, I'm going to beat you finally. I mean, that's part of it. But it's also being played again because regardless of losing so often, you're still having fun. That is highly important, and this game delivers that. If you are a Marvel fan and you haven't seen this game, haven't played this game, you need to. I'm not telling you how to spend money out of your wallet. That's not my job. But as far as fun factor of just playing a game, if you see it at a board game cafe or a friend of yours has it on their shelf, give this game a try if you're a Marvel fan. Even if you're not a Marvel fan, but you're a fan of just combat-based card games, this is going to have something for you. It's a fun system. I enjoy the variant rule. There's a variant rule you can find online for it to allow team play. And that just opens the game up even more so. And there's very, very little changes to the team play. If I remember correctly, I think the main difference really is that healing affects everyone in your party. And the combat goes back and forth. So someone on my team, someone on your team, someone on my team, someone on your team, like that. Otherwise, the rules are pretty much the same between the variant team play and your non-team mass combat battle royal system that the game has, of this battle royal rumble, the wrestling match that it throws in there. Oh, the feel of it anyway, with everyone going at each other. But yeah, what we need now is we need the expansions. If you enjoyed this game, keep write about how much you want an expansion, because if you enjoy this game, I bet you do. You want to see other heroes. You want to see your favorite heroes and maybe villains portrayed in this game, because I know I do. I know the 20-sided warriors do. So we can only hope and pray. But the more successful this game is, the better chance they're going to make some expansions, because they're going to start seeing dollar signs in their eyes. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to any floating head that tells you the game is great or good, that it's worth your money. No. Watch playthroughs. We have a few up here. But I don't care if you watch ours or someone else's. I want you to watch a playthrough, because that's the best way to determine if you're going to enjoy a game. Don't listen to floating heads that you honestly don't know if they've been bribed or bought to tell you something. Watch playthroughs. You'll learn wonders about a game by doing that. But go, get more information on Marvel Mayhem.